The Kerala government has moved the Supreme Court against Enforcement Directorate's plea to transfer the trial of the sensational gold smuggling case to Bengaluru. The state government has said that if transfer is allowed on the basis of allegations now raised, it will have an adverse effect on the governance of the state. The government's move comes at a time when the Supreme Court is set to hear ED's plea on October 10th, the day court reopens after the Dussehra break. The state had submitted that ED has made allegations against all tall political officers in the state without arraying them as parties. It claims many of the documents produced, especially the statements of the accused, have no bearing on the pending matter. The agency says that free and fair trial of the case is not possible in Kerala due to the close nexus between the accused and the top officials and functionaries in the Kerala government. Remember, this was the submission of the Enforcement Directorate that had moved. Supreme Court sought that the plea be moved to Karnataka. Now the state government opposing this. We'll go to Vivek Karindalam in just a bit, but Times Now has also spoken to Swapna Suresh. Swapna Suresh is an important character in this gold scandal investigation, and Swapna Suresh, while speaking to Times Now, said that why is the state government now moving Supreme Court to block the transfer plea? If the Pinarayi Vijayan government has nothing to hide, they should welcome this and allow the ED to move the probe to Karnataka. Harish Nair, legal editor, is now joining us. Harish, massive showdown between a central agency, in this case the ED, and the Kerala government over gold smuggling case.
Yes, that's right, Pranesh. It's a very interesting and very curious development as far as the very sensational and high-profile Kerala gold smuggling case is concerned. Kerala government has now moved the Supreme Court against the ED plea to transfer the trial of the sensational gold smuggling case to Bangalore. The Pinarayi Vijayan government says that if transfer is allowed on the basis of the allegations now raised, it will have an adverse effect on the governance of the state, because several top officials of the government, even politically important people, have been named in the matter, and they will be summoned by the Bangalore court. This is a very curious and interesting turn of events in this matter. The government's move, in fact, comes at a time when the Chief Justice Lalit bench is set to hear the ED's plea on October 10th. That is the day the court reopens after the Dussehra break, and the Kerala government submits that ED has made allegations against all the top tall political officers in the state without arraying them parties. And many of the documents produced, especially the statements of the accused, have no bearing on the pending matter. And I remember earlier on July 21st, ED had filed the petition seeking to transfer the trial in the case to Karnataka. And remember, Pranesh, this is a case in relation to smuggling of gold through diplomatic channels. And it's a very big story. I mean, it's a very big sensational matter. And the ED says that free and fair trial of the case is not possible in Kerala due to close nexus between the accused and the top officials and functionaries in the Kerala government. ED has said in its petition that 4 accused persons in the case are highly influential and have close nexus with the top officials in the Kerala government.
In fact, the BJP has already opposed this stand by the Kerala government. B. Muralidharan, who is a union minister, has said that the Kerala chief minister is making desperate attempts to obstruct the case. The Kerala government approaching SC confirms this desperation. This is the first BJP reaction on this, and for more on